just thinking more about the business implications of EV driving. And I've noticed a couple of places that offer free charging for customers. So, for example, a restaurant or a hotel might have a charging station or stations, and one of the benefits that they offer is free EV charging for their customers. So you go to a restaurant, you're there for an hour, hour and a half, they're offering you a free charge. It sounds generous in one respect, but when I started to dissect the implications of that kind of promotion from a business perspective, and I'm looking at the value that they're giving for the promotional benefit that a business gets, or the value that a customer gets in patronizing a certain business, it kind of opens up an interesting question, or an interesting promotional sort of model. The electricity that you would charge that you would gain charging at a restaurant, maybe say at a level 2 charger, it might be like 10% charge. Like maybe that's going to cost you $1.50, $2. So the restaurant offers their customer $2 off their meal. Well, how many people are going to go to a restaurant and spend, and I'm talking a nice restaurant, halfway nice anyway, and they're probably going to spend $100. If they were offered a promotion where they were given $2 off their meal, how many people would show up? How many people would be enticed by the $2? My bet is not too many people. If you offered free charging, how many EV owners would show up? Well, I bet quite a few. There's something different about the perception of value versus the actual monetary cost of a value provided. So, for example, I remember years ago when I was in the photo industry, and some of you may remember this, they issued the Elvis stamp in the United States. So we actually were able to procure, I think it was maybe 500 Elvis stamps from the United States. And at a cost of, I'm going to say they were 25 cents or something like that at the time. So we spent $150 or $200 buying stamps. And we ran a promotion at the time where if you brought in a roll of film, you could get a free Elvis stamp. Well, supply and demand increased the perceived value of the Elvis stamp. And we were absolutely bombarded by people pulling out rolls of film from their sock drawer to bring them in to spend $15 to $20 to develop that roll of film so they could get a 25-cent Elvis stamp. So maybe EV charging is the equivalent Elvis stamp for the hotel restaurant industry. Maybe it becomes that, that tiny little benefit, that little bump that increases the desirability of someone's interest in patronizing a certain restaurant or a certain hotel. Interesting marketing question. I wonder how the people that are doing that now, and I can think of a few, I wonder how that's affecting their business and how many customers they're seeing taking advantage of their offer, and by which are successfully negotiating, gaining new customers, negotiating transactions, and generating revenue simply by having a charging point available at their business.